Hey y'all, wait a minute. Oh, start camp. I'm like, what is going on? I haven't really been working with streaming out that much lately. I forgot, what is it that I gotta do? Okay. Now I got it. Let me come to the comments. Okay. Let me get it closer. Hey, Saret. Hey, Chris. Hi, Tyler. Okay, yes. Welcome to It's Gamma's World. Hit the like button. Let me drop the link. Chris, you are coming up, right? You are coming up, right? Oh, I hope I don't close this down again. I already closed the thing down. I don't know how many times. Let me drop the link for anybody who wants to come up. Let's see here. Okay. Let me see. Y'all know I gotta have my phone here. Oh, she said, oh boy, wait, just wait. Oh my gosh. So yes, let's wait a couple. We gotta wait a little bit. Anyways, to give people a chance to come in here. Let's see, Chris said, is this part 3? This is the Insecure review. Hold on one second. Let me put that on my thumbnail real quick. Well, let me do it now. I should be able to. Hold on. Let me see. I don't think it lets me. It won't let me do it until afterwards. It won't let me do it until afterwards. I don't know why I'm trying to get this computer. Let's see here. Hey, Mark St. Patrick in chat. I'm just getting off. You're just getting off. Good. Good. Mark, did you watch Insecure parts 1 through 5 on season 1? Were you saying you were gonna join in on that? Chris said, "Oh girl, my bad." Ooh, I'm so out of I'm so out of it. But yes, okay, girl, yes. This is our Insecure live that I rescheduled for today because Chris was out of town and Chris was the one that put us on it again. I had already seen it, but she's the one who suggested we break it down and make it content and discuss the series little by little. So we said we will start at season 1, episodes 1 through 5, and then talk about that and then go from there. Dang, one thing I didn't do. Let me see. Let me ask Google. Google. Oh wait. How many episodes was Insecure season 1? Oh wait. How many episodes was there in Insecure in season 1? Why is it not accepting me? How many episodes was it in Insecure in season 1? Let me type this in here. They got codes was in. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me type it in. Let's see here. How many episodes was it in the series Insecure season 1? Okay, let's see. Within the first season, 8 episodes were unpacked story of the black female. Okay, it's 8. So I think next time we'll do 1 through 3 then. That's what we'll do. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get back to y'all. Okay, Mark said I didn't. I'll be caught up for 6 through 10. I thought it was 10. It's not 10. I just looked it up and it's actually what I just said it. I thought I said 8. Hold on. Yeah, it's actually 8. So next time we'll be doing 3. This time it was 5. And episodes are so fast, y'all. Those things are clicking off like that. I don't know if it's like a 20-minute thing or what it is without the commercials, but it was pretty fast. So next time it's going to be episode 6, not 5, but 6 through 8, and then we're going to finish out that season on that one, and then going into season 2. Let's see. Hi, God First. How are you? Thanks for coming into the chat. Mark said, I have seen it before. Yeah, I've seen it before, but it was like in pieces. Okay, yeah, I saw it before, but I'm real bad. Like, it's a lot of times, if it's not something that's like extremely, extremely good, I will watch that movie and I know the gist of it, but don't ask me about no details because it leaves my memory. I got a real selective memory about certain things, and movies just don't take up space in my head a lot, or TV and things like that. So I had to look at it, and I remembered the characters, but I had to get that detail back in there. So yeah. Let's see. Chris said, "Hey, got first." Mark said, "We can't watch Insecure with kids." Right? No, you cannot. They do all kind of stuff. They really do. It's like real, really real. Let me see. Guy first said, "Hey, Chris." Mark said, "Chris." Show okay, Mark. No, you cannot. Mark said, "Chris, you never know when something going to pop out." Right, right. They have all kind of stuff going on. Chris said, "Okay, that's why I like to." She said, "Okay, that's why I like to watch it." That's what she said. Okay. So let's see. Let me drop this link again for anybody. Chris should be coming up, but anybody else who want to, chime in about it, we're about to talk about it. Okay, let me see. Okay, I got that dropped again. So let's see. And Chris said, "Welcome to his Grandma's World." Everybody coming into the chat, please hit the like button. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're interested in the memberships, please grab a membership. We are going to be talking about, this is our schedule live that we had for Sunday, but Chris was out of town, so I needed to wait till she got back, and I rescheduled yesterday for today. So today at 5 o'clock. Hey, Chris.
Hey, wait, hold on. I have you on another thingy. Okay. Wait, hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, y'all.
Chris, did you have a good time on your vacation?
Girl, it's not a vacation. This is
work.
Yeah.
But you still could have had a good time on it. You got to make the best out of it.
Oh, it's been great. Yeah.
Good. Are you back or are you still gone?
Still here.
Are
I'll
you
be
still
back
there?
Wednesday evening. Yep.
Why did I think you were going to be back today? Okay, so we're not keeping you long because we know you still out of time.
All good. Yeah.
Okay, so we know that we had. Let me see here. So it said, "Hey, Chris."
Hey, Spread.
So so we started. Let me read this little thing. I just looked up how many episodes because I don't know why I just said 5 through 10 like I knew how many episodes. So it's telling us for our next time it's going to be 6 through 8.
Yes.
Well, let me read this little thing. It says, within the first season, 8 episodes unpack the story of the Black female experience from the perspective of 2 female protagonists, Issa, who is in real life Issa Rae, and Molly, who is in real life Yvonne. Is it Orji?
Orgy, I think.
Orji? Okay. Who have been best friends with each other since college days at Stanford. So that's like the gist of what we're reviewing.
Yes.
So I just do everything. Everything got to be okay. So I asked Thread. I was like, "So you think we should just make notes about each episode?" She was basically saying, "Great, everybody doing all that. We just gonna talk about it." But I had to, while I'm doing episode 1, I'm like, "Let me make some notes about episode 1. Let me make some notes about episode 2." So that's kind of how I did it.
Yes.
So
I just pulled up the little summaries because I remember I've just pulled up the little summaries. I didn't get a chance to rewatch, but
okay,
I know it.
Summaries. Well, let me just say what I got out of it, and then maybe we'll just go from there, and then kind of just talk about it as a whole. And then that way, if I do my little notes, maybe that might help everybody catch up who hasn't watched it already, right? Mark wants to know, where did you go? Hi, Albert. Mark wants to know, where did you go, Kristen?
I'm in Denver, and I just typed, I wasn't ready for that turbulence the last 20 to 30 minutes of that flight. Oh, my God. Sandra didn't say that. Sandra, you in the chat?
She's not in here yet. She might come later.
That was
Wait a minute, 20 or 30 minutes of
it? It was bad, and it made it worse because the pilot was like, "Okay, guys, you're going to come up on this rough stretch the last 30 minutes." And I mean, it was like a roller coaster. It was horrible. Anyway.
Wow. Let's see. It was too late for me to go back and take notes. Okay. Okay. Well, the thing about turbulence before I had some serious turbulence, it was early on when I was flying. And so I was just used to, that was rough for that 10 seconds or something like that. But that next time, that turbulence lasted for like 5, you talk about 20, 30 minutes, 5 minutes, you're talking about somebody crying like a baby. I'm like,
it was bad. It was the worst. Oh my God. And Kaden was with me. My mom, they're here too with me. And so Kaden was just shaking. Anyway, that's a whole nother story.
Yeah. What Mark said, Chris, wow, I'm glad you're okay. I never experienced turbulence, at least nothing bad. Right. Wow. Not that long.
Lord.
That's what it said. Okay, so let me just tell y'all a couple notes about the episodes that I got. So like on episode 1, I wrote okay, Issa was feeling like Lawrence really didn't have any ambition, it seemed like. She's like, you don't seem like you're ambitious, you don't have any drive, and he kind of was like content with his situation. He appeared to be kind of content with the situation, or maybe we can say just patient with his situation, where Issa was growing to be impatient about him not having a job, having something going. It seems like she was trying to be supportive, but maybe that on top of maybe some other things was making her impatient about the situation. And then I said, I think, I was speaking about her going online because she met Daniel online, right?
Was it? No, she had known Daniel from a while back.
From high school. Mm-hmm. Well, she was looking online. Looking online, and I was like, "Why is she doing that so early in the in the series? Already looking online?" But I don't think she was necessarily interested in anybody online. I think it was that she was feeling so disconnected from him and feeling like this can go anyway. I'm just getting ready to start talking to other people because in his situation, I can't even talk to him. And I think women can get like that sometimes. Like if a man is in a situation like that, you try to be patient, but then you start like looking at him sideways, like I can't even really stand aside of you. Like, right, you have to do something. So I was feeling her, and you can tell,
like her ego kind of got big too during that whole process too. Yeah. But then it kind of went back down as she realized, oh, wait a minute, it's not really, the grass isn't greener out here.
Exactly. With Daniel, right? She was quick. She was quick to make a jump, but quick to pull back. Yeah. On episode 1. Episode 1. So then I said, I think that I think that she was desiring a man with more aggression too, because Lawrence is very passive.
Yes,
he's very passive, and I think she was thinking like, okay, you already don't have no job, like man up, like kind of like you ain't got no job, you ain't got nothing to say, you need to, if I could go get with somebody who got more of an aggressive personality and he might have his stuff on straight, maybe I need to go over there because it doesn't seem like it's moving over here.
Right. Right. Which we know can always be like a whole, what's the term?
What?
Like an illusion. So we always think the grass is greener. And then once you get with the dude that's more quote unquote aggressive, he's really aggressive. Way to the left.
I do want to tone it down. Right.
Right. Like, wait a minute, let me go back to you.
Right.
Yep.
So some people think Issa's little rapping thing is so corny. And I know that what they mean by that, because who was that earlier? Somebody told, was that, I don't know if that was Mark. Oh, who was that saying that they couldn't? No, it wasn't Mark. I think it was Trical saying that she couldn't really get into it because it's like, I don't know. I don't think Trical is in here right now.
I think it was kind of cool.
I told her I knew what she meant if you look at it from that lens. But that series has a lot of messages in it.
Oh yeah,
and it's almost they do that kind of humor, that kind of acting, so that you'll just get the message and what's happening. So I told her try it again.
Yes, and she'll realize, or people, or at least I did, like it's all about insecurities. So one way I think that she relayed the insecurities to us was through the rap, through the mirror, or whatever.
Right, and that's another note. My next note was her true, like she brought out whatever was going on in her life through the raps or whatever, right then and there. That's why she was always looking in the mirror, really almost like a diary. That's what I got. Let's see. Burke said, Chris, wow, I'm glad you. Wait. Okay, so go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
Surrett said she didn't get the rapping all the way either.
I got it though. It wasn't even like it was good rap.
Right.
It wasn't like good rap.
But I think it also went into the episode when I don't remember which episode, about the I don't want to, can I say certain words on here, Kim?
What certain words?
The Broken P rap.
Oh yeah, I think you can say that. Yeah.
Okay, I still don't want to say it, but Broken P.
Yeah.
And so I think maybe that was leading up to that too, because why else would she go up there? Yeah.
Yes, because they did that to show maybe how they resolved that as friends after she did that.
Right.
I think they used the rap to say how she got into the studio with Daniel. I think they used the rap to say how you can do something on do something out in the world. You can get it on social media and impact your daily life.
Well, here's a question for people in the chat too.
Yeah.
So was Issa wrong? So what happened was, y'all, if you haven't seen it just yet,
Yeah.
her friend Issa and Molly are best friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kim said, they grew up together. They went to college together. And so Molly, of course, confided in her friend about some issues she was having with her sex life.
Yes.
And so, as a friend, you're internalizing like, yeah, girl, it's gonna be all right, girl. Yeah. So you try to calm the situation at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So in one of the episodes, Issa got a chance to do like a freestyle rap. And so
Well,
the
well,
first
first they were in the car, and then
oh,
they kind of laughed about broken Pete. Saying
right,
like, girl, you having all the problems because you got a broken Pete. And
right.
so then it kind of like was there in the car, and then they went to the club and
Mm-hmm.
go ahead.
So then Issa got up on the stage at that point in time,
Oh,
and she
wait. Let's back up. Let's back that up, Chris. Because it's not a fact that Issa just got on the stage. I think
Mhm.
they used Daniel to show where Lawrence was at home. And Daniel was the one to say, you know what? You always like rapping. You could do it. Get on the stage. Do
Yeah,
some
yeah. Oh,
confidence about
yeah.
what you feel like. It was a message
Right.
in there.
Hyped her up. Yep.
Yeah, hype her up
Yeah.
like you can do it. That's what you're
Mhm.
good enough to do it. Go and show the world your
Mhm.
talent. So that was the message for that part of it. Okay, now go
Yeah.
ahead.
And then she got up there and obviously wasn't loyal to her friend. Well, maybe. That's my question to y'all. Like, is that wrong? Okay, so she got up there and she started rapping a song called Broken Pussy.
Yeah.
And so she and it was funny. And it was like, I wish we could play it on here.
I
But
know.
anyway, of course, her best friend Molly knew she was talking about her and her sex situation. So was that wrong for Issa? Would y'all go up there and and nobody else knew, obviously,
No.
except for Molly and Issa. But is
Right.
that okay for you to share your friend's information like that? Even if nobody else knows?
I
Would
thought,
y'all
you
do
know
that?
what? I can see both situations. I don't think she went up there maliciously. I think she was thinking,
Right.
Daniel hyped me up. What can I
Yeah.
think of? Freestyle. We just finished talking about that. Let me get some words together. But I can see Molly saying, girl, we just talked about that. No, you did not get up on the stage and tell the world whether they knew or not. She's
Right.
probably feeling you just told the world or told the environment all about me. Of course, somebody knew her. So I can see her being sensitive to it because you were talking about her, even though I definitely don't think Issa did that on purpose though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so either. Again, it goes back to like insecurity, and sometimes you don't do what you really want to do in the moment.
Right. Exactly.
So, yeah.
Okay, so then that happened. So let me see. So I was saying that I think she uses her rap to kind of like cope. My handwriting when I'm writing fast. Hey, I don't even know what I said about that. But I guess later on in like episode 3, moving on through the episodes, Lawrence had what do you think about the banker? Like that banker, she knows that he has a girlfriend. She knew when she stepped into that Best Buy.
She stank. She stank, Kim. She stank.
She knew exactly what she's doing.
She
Now,
knew.
at first, when they were at the bank, when he went to the bank, I didn't know if she knew his situation. So she did like a little flirt, not extreme, just very friendly. And he let it go like that. I don't think he really thought it was anything with flirting. But okay, he sees you in the mall, you invite yourself to sit down. Lawrence does what he's supposed to do by mentioning, I have a girlfriend. It didn't seem like he was trying to get with that at all. He tried to let her know. And it seems like she's trying to play on what he said at the bank when he said he had the interview. Now she's seeing him again and trying to play on that to say, I'm the one to lift you up. I'm saying that you can do it. It's almost like she's trying to play that in favor because now she knows after he mentions that he has a girlfriend.
Of course, yes. So doesn't that make her sneaky?
Yes.
Okay. So he was wrong because she had talked to him before, right? Because she knew his name was Lawrence when she first got introduced.
He's a bank. I think he banks at the bank.
So but I don't know all my bankers' names and stuff. I mean, if I don't know if I would know.
But I mean, that's why I think she has the name, because even if she didn't have the name, he gave her the information when he came in there.
But that means he goes to her every single time.
That's true.
So he's wrong too. Maybe. Is that wrong? Was he?
I don't know, because we don't know what the staffing situation is. We don't know, you know what? We don't know. Does she have a good memory about people who come in there?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, maybe he had her every second or third time. She might have a good memory.
Can I be honest?
What?
She saw a tall, black, handsome man coming into that bank, and she
Oh,
was
and that
probably
could be
like,
too because she was kind
"Yeah,
of flirty, even though it could have been
oh
flirty, but it did come off flirty to me.
yeah."
I think
Mm-hmm.
it came off flirty to him, but he left it there. He did a good job I gotta give
Mm-hmm.
it to Lawrence. He did a good
Mm-hmm.
job leaving it there. Even when she came to the lunch, what are
The
they
mall,
getting
yeah.
lunch, he
Uh-huh.
kind of like looked like, okay, I kind of see what you're doing, like flat out now, but I'm gonna let you know, yep, my girlfriend likes Kel too. Like I'm letting you know what it is, and then they just kind of like, you know, went on to the next scene. But him, I think at that point, telling him he told her about Best Buy at that point, right?
He what now?
Didn't he tell her about Best Buy?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah,
She
he got
showed
the
up
job.
at Best Buy on purpose. Girl, if you want some batteries, get out of
Mm,
this department. You shouldn't even be in this
right.
department.
She
Why
was
you think it's
thirsty.
quick?
She was
Yes, I guess
thirsty.
you say, let me
But
put on my jeans, let me get out of my bank clothes, let me just show you what's up. That's what it was. I don't care
he
what nobody saying. She tried to do that.
oh yeah. But I don't know if he should have let her sit down to lunch. Like, but I know that men don't
Yeah, like
see
you're
it the
not
same
gonna
way as
say get
women
up
do.
from here. You can't sit down. I guess he said like because she kind of pushy. Like let me just, you know, he looking like okay, you kind of pushy. What do I do with you?
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah.
can see him not wanting to be like rude. It probably put him in a bad place. Like because even when she said she
Mm-hmm.
looking for batteries, he like okay, they can help you over there. It wasn't like he was
Mm-hmm.
like okay, come over here, I can help you.
Right.
You
I'll
know,
show you
find
the
the
battery.
batteries. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So I guess okay. Yeah, I think he genuinely did love Issa and
Yeah.
still does. I don't want to give anything away, but and always will.
Yeah.
But right there, yeah, I think if a man was ready to cheat on someone at that moment, he would have
They had
got
it.
her number. He would have,
Yeah.
oh yeah, because she was ready to give it. So.
She was ready. She was ready.
Mhm.
She was from. I'm not going to say 100% at the bank, but that when
Right.
she sat down,
That's why.
yes,
Isn't that
those are
yeah.
the signals that men need to know if is it a go. That's what you do to like be like, yes, a go.
Yep.
That's what I think. And, let me see. What's this? Okay, and so I remember when she came home and he had cleaned up the house and he had fixed dinner. And then
Mm-hmm.
she just go sit on the couch and just disregard all that. I'm looking like, now, girl,
Mm-hmm.
I know you might be mad because he don't have a job, but if somebody cleaned up
Mm-hmm.
the house, took the time to have dinner, then she went over there and sat on the couch and he had set the table. Like, what are you doing, really?
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
disconnected.
but wait. Okay, wait. Surette said sometimes women get bored and move too quick and don't see a good thing at home. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was a true depiction of what was going on because even when she spilled that food, you see when she started reminiscing back on like when they first got that couch, what the couch meant,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
how they grew on that couch. You know, it wasn't just about the couch; it was about showing that they were in a good space, and then showed you how they came like this with the couch and how they started to grow apart with the couch.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So
But okay, but do we really know the whole time span? Because how long are you really going to deal with your man not having a job and y'all share an apartment together? Like
well, it
how
looked
long?
like apparently he was working. It sounded like he got laid off because he was getting unemployment.
But how long was he? How long was he unemployed? I
I don't
wonder.
think they ever said.
Because
Too
that must.
long for Issa. Too long for Issa.
Yeah. How long is too long, y'all?
Yeah, how long? Yeah, that's a good question.
Because
How
I've
long
been
would
there.
y'all say is too long? How long would you say is too long, Chris?
Oh, I've dealt with it for longer than I should have before.
How long?
Um, gosh, let me think. Maybe 3 months, 4 months.
And the reason why I think Issa has such an issue because remember when he was like that he went to the lady and she wanted to offer him a different position and she like you should have took that position. Like she
Right.
agreed with the lady like how dare you be around here? You don't have no job at all. Somebody offer you something, you say no because you want this particular position.
Right. Oh, I've known men like that too. Yes.
Right.
And I'm like, you need to just get a job, man.
Right, get a job right now.
Ooh.
Worry about all that later, but get a job.
Right.
But then again, okay, so then if you look at it from a male's point of view, is
Right.
the man thinking, I know my worth. I'm trying to stand on what I'm worth.
Yes.
I know I
Yes.
can do so much better if we just are patient. If we're patient,
Yes.
it'll come through. You know, is he thinking so
Yes.
hard on that? Because with him talking about a business plan, it's
Mhm.
don't care about no business plan no more. Like they don't understand. Like you can have a business plan while you're working. Don't stop you from having a business.
That part,
Yeah, I
right?
think that's how she was looking. Like, boy, I don't care about no business
Exactly.
plan.
Right, because at that point she wasn't really making that much money anyway. So then at the where did she work? What was that place
At the
called?
school. At school.
We got y'all. We got
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
Right.
so she probably felt like, man, this is all on me. You know, I
Yeah.
felt that way before too. It was all
Right.
on me. I've had the one, and I was married, so
Yeah.
that was tough.
Right.
So I get that.
So Issa is thinking, like you said, this is all on me. He's thinking, yes, be patient. I am contributing probably with the unemployment, but I don't want to devalue myself, because when I go to Best Buy, when I look in that car window and I see I got this uniform on, it's going to do something to my spirit. So I'm trying to wait till I can feel manly within my position, so I can be the man I need to be with you. That's why I think. And it's just looking like they don't, the average man probably don't understand that a female will be like, I understand you want to get there, but right now just do something so I don't have to bear the burden, when I feel like you should be either the provider or at least co-providing with me.
Or at least, like, yes, don't have it be like a sustainable thing. Like, even if the first 3 months, let's say you did get laid off or you got whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to support you regardless. Yeah. But like, okay, 6 months later,
right.
Go ahead now.
Especially if you're turning down jobs, right? Like,
right. You know, 7-Eleven is hiring.
Right, exactly.
I do not care. Go get you a job.
So what do you think about Molly? Okay, Molly is single, y'all. Molly's single, and she is just ready to mingle. Yeah. And she has. Tell me what you think about Molly, Chris.
I love that she's very professional. Let's say that she's obviously worked hard to get to where she's
a lawyer.
As of all of them went to Harvard, I believe.
Staten.
And so yeah, I think she deals with a lot of things, like corporately being African American in a majority white firm. And then she actually goes to an all black firm and has a totally different experience later. But anyway,
yeah,
I think Molly's good. She's kind of, Molly is kind of like, she's not hood. She's like just she's cool.
She's diverse.
Yes, and she's able to code switch, which you know we have to do often. So yeah, she cool. Yes, her professional life, Surette. Oh, Molly's missing something in her life.
Yeah, I can see why you say that, Surette, because she feels like, well, I think she feels like she's missing a man. That's what she feel like.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not the ones that she wants. And did you see how she's treating the one that works at Enterprise when she thinks that she can have what she wants in that one lawyer? But then she's thinking, okay, he's the better fit for me. He's the better match for me. So I got to kind of like friend zone the guy in an Enterprise that works for Enterprise car rental. But so I think he's a better show. So I'm going to invite him to the dinner party with me. And then he shuts her down like, honey, I thought you just needed a date. I wasn't just doing this as a favor to you. Like, I met you and you asking me, but I felt him on that.
Yeah.
She was already bad enough. We just slept with each other, and I probably wasn't thinking you was going to do that, and you did that. And you asking me to go to a dinner party, like, are you desperate?
Oh, that's a whole nother thing. So you think she accelerated the relationship?
Fast. She did. Because when she asked me to go to the dinner, I was like, girl, this man, I'm thinking to myself before I even said anything, this man don't want to go to no dinner with you. But then he was saying, like, I'm going to be busy. Like, okay, you're doing a lot. And then she's looking crazy. So he's like, okay, I'll meet you there. Thinking, I guess if I can help you out, if you need me for that.
Oh, yeah. So when guys say that, I'll meet you there. Even when we say that, that's kind of like an opt out in a way.
Yeah,
right?
like I don't want. Yeah, like I'll meet you there.
If I need to leave, I'm gonna leave. I don't really want to go.
Exactly. But then what do? End up back on the couch in a band that you want to friend zone? Girl, you better get yourself together. So instead, it reminds me of my childhood girlfriend, has everything but the love life. Ain't it? Yes. Let me see. Surette says she wants the perfect man to match her perfect career. Exactly.
Yep. Perfect.
But that man at Enterprise is who really loves her, I think. Or at least likes her.
I thought he was cute too. So
I thought so too. I think it's just because he works at the Enterprise car rental.
Was he the manager?
I don't remember. I just remember seeing the Enterprise in the background.
At this point, though, he has a job. I respect that. But
I don't even think she's even worried about her job. She's worried about what kind of job. Issa's worried about the job. Bonnie wants to see what
You're
kind of job you have.
You're right.
Let me
You're
see.
right.
Say yes. Let me see.
Hey,
Hey
Katie.
Katie.
Oh,
Thanks
Katie.
for coming in. Molly never showed. Katie says Molly never showed her real self. She just always thought she thought she would be the perfect catch. Now, Katie, that's a good analogy. She may be thinking she's the catch, but I think she kind of doubts it because when she gets with Issa, she kind of breaks it down and her insecurities kind of come out with Issa, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. And that's her friend. So you should be able to be, transparent with your friend.
So, Katie, do you still think that she thinks she's the perfect match based on her interaction with her friend, letting it out, knowing that she's really having man problems? And I think she thought that it would come so automatic because she was in a more at a higher level, and then she's
And that
watching
don't mean nothing.
then she's watching the assistants around her office. They're all having somebody, so it's like a slap in the face. Like, wait, like Katie said, I thought I was the catch, and I'm the last one.
Could it be that she thought she was all that? Because sometimes people think that with the career that they have, you know what I'm saying? That, yeah, you're gonna see me as a lawyer, an attorney, a doctor, whatever.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that you're a good person on the inside necessarily. No. And or it doesn't mean that you're completely healed enough to move on to have a relationship. Right. With Molly, I don't think she was ready because she didn't know who she was.
Right. She wasn't defined. It's like she wasn't given anything. It doesn't seem like she gave the people anything. It's just like, I'm here, I want a date and I want a man, and like fill out this application. Let me see if you qualify. Kind of right. Like let me see. Saret said, but all the men are missing but all the men are missing things that are unrealistic. But all the men are missing things that are unrealistic. Hey, OMG. Saret says, Katie, let me see. Hey, Saret, OMG says, Saret said, yes. I think she is transparent with Issa. Yes, it's like she has to come back down to reality. Like, when I'm out here doing this, I think I should be, like she said, she's online. She has this man lined up, that man lined up. So it's like, I'm lining up on my people. But then when they don't work out, it's like she's thinking, like with this lawyer that she went to the, that man broke her down. She was just about crying. Because she thought that she was the catch and he would be as happy to get with her as she was to get with him, and it didn't work out like that.
Shut down. Yep, that's exactly what happened.
That can't be touched. We have we have seen some
examples.
Oh, some examples. Okay, examples. I'm looking at Exy. Okay, yeah. So yes, let me see. So what do you think about Molly? Do you think that? I don't know. What do you think about the way she's going about trying to find someone, like with her online experiences and all that? Do you think that she should continue on that path, just to keep trying or work on herself, or what?
I think, it depends on your age. So I'm 40 and about to be 41. So like, I feel like I have to do everything. I have to make sure I'm good. I have to continue to build upon myself. But also, like, I would like to remarry one day. Also, I just changed my career 2 years ago. So I'm balancing that. So I think for me, it's definitely like a balancing act right now. But I think they were younger.
Yeah, I think they're younger.
Okay, so maybe in their early 30s or whatever.
Yeah, I think they may be early 30s, I bet. Even if not late 20s or something.
And then your perspective is different, I would think, a little bit in your 30s and your 40s. Yeah. But
right. That's true too. That's definitely true.
Because they didn't have kids or anything at that point yet.
No, neither one of them. Like nobody. There's no kids. Is there any kids anywhere other than the man, the Crip man, with his daughter? Oh. He's so funny when he pop up and do that. Yeah, it's a neighbor and he's a Crip. And Crips don't like to say B words when they're extreme Crips. So if they say something like, give me that bottle of water. They don't want to say, give me a bottle of water. They want to say, give me a bottle of water. So he'll pop up, and when they got rid of that couch we were talking about, they're like, what you about to do with that couch?
That couch.
He is too funny. I couldn't believe he got his daughter trying to do it too. I'm like, boy. So yeah, he's just a comedy piece of it. But yeah. So now episode 6. Did you find anything else you want to bring out about episodes 1 through 5?
No, I don't want to. Yeah, I can't because I feel like I'll give something else away. So
okay, we gotta say that at the end of episode 5 when they gave the couch away, when they went to go get the new couch. Oh wait, we missed a lot. Wait, they went to go get the new couch. They went to go get the new couch. They go to see the couch. I think they get ready to pay for it. Oh, they're thinking about the couch. They see a couple that's arguing about what is it, hand soap bottle, right?
Oh, I don't remember that part.
Okay. Yeah, they were arguing. They was like, does that look like us arguing about a hand soap bottle? So they talked about that. That was when they were at the a store, right? But then when she went, because she had Daniel, guys, the one that she knew for a while, that she was kind of like flirting with, and then she bagged off.
Pause, Kim. Can we all admit that Daniel was fine? Daniel looked good. He
is.
And I don't know if it's like a 50 Cent type, and I know some people don't think 50 Cent is cute, but I do.
He looked like, you know what? I think I do not like the way Puff Daddy looked, but he reminds me of Puff Daddy. His face is like a 50 Cent Puff Daddy
mixture. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with it, but he does look good.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so y'all, she needed him. She cut all ties with Daniel. She was like, okay, I was thinking about Daniel. I told Daniel, no, let me get to my senses. Her school needed somebody to come in to do something with art. So she said, can't you call Daniel? She's like, no, I'm not calling him this. She was like, dang, I really need him to do it for my job. So she calls him, and he comes in to do a little music thing for the class. In that music thing, remember we talked about Issa getting up on the stage and rapping about Broken P. The students somehow find out online, because she did that, and somebody in the club recorded it and put it online. They're not malicious. They're just posted something online. One of the kids get a hold to it and shows the class about their teacher rapping about Broken P. Okay, so now she's like, oh my gosh, she can't believe that this happened. And then, okay, so Daniel, she brings Daniel in to come in with the children, whatever. And so he offers her, he told her, she said, I can't believe that happened. He said, but you're really good at rapping. Come out of the studio. She's like, no, he's like, yeah, you can do whatever. And she decides to go over there to his studio. And at the studio, it goes down. It goes down.
Yeah, it went down.
I couldn't believe
that's one of them things Mark was talking about, where you can't have kids just hanging around.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Hey, Sandra.
Oh boy.
Wait, hold on. So let's see. Yes, it could be. Oh wait, Sandra's coming in, and Daniel is fine. Yeah, Katie said yes. Daniel is fine. Okay, so she lets it go down, but this is where the little soap container comes in, because while she's looking at herself and thinking that she's seeing Daniel in the mirror and all that, she looks down and wait, no, that's after. That's before. That was before. After she does it, she goes to Daniel's bathroom and she looks down and she sees that water or hand wash container, and that brought her back to them being at the store with the couch. And that's when she left out of the bathroom, got her clothes, and then just went home.
Oh, I didn't even make that connection.
You didn't make the connection? Yes. No, yes, that water bottle made her think like that, like we were just at the store saying, will that be us about the water? I mean, about the what you call it? The soap wash container. What do you call it? The hand soap container that the old couple was arguing about. That's why she just came out of the bathroom and just grabbed her clothes and left out of there. So she really did cheat on Daniel, y'all. Episode 5, was it 5 or 4? I think it was 5.
I think it was 5 after the club. No, after she got, I don't remember. After the argument.
It was after he invited her to come to the studio to
that's right. Okay. My bad.
So first of all, she should have went there. You already know you like Daniel.
Period.
You have to come over, and you decided to make it work with Lawrence. Why did you go over there?
But wait, didn't she?
He kissed you and you pulled back, and then you grabbed him and start kissing him, and that's how it happened.
But she had already predicted what was going to happen and was trying to pretend in the mirror, like, what would I say? Like, come get me. Come get me. Yeah, come get this thing. So she knew what she wanted deep down anyway.
She did. Let me see. But she did all that in the mirror before they went out the first time. The last thing was that she was looking at Laura. They had already went and got the couch. The couch is what she said. It seems like she kind of pulled in and said, you know what, I wish you went back home for Molly's, because she was at Molly's house. She went back home. You know, we didn't talk about when Lawrence tried to celebrate her birthday.
Was that the day with the cookie and everything? I don't remember.
I think that was the day, and he didn't get a chance to get that far, right?
Right.
What he did, he went to the store. It's like maybe a dollar store, a grocery store, or something. We got a card.
He did.
Maybe little decorations, like 2 bags of stuff. I guess at his broke days, he said, I'm going to celebrate. We're having these problems. I know she didn't come home. We're going to celebrate her birthday. I'll put up everything. And when she got home, that's when it was a mess about she did that thing with the couch. And then he was so upset about it. That's when he went outside and just put everything in the garbage.
Oh,
I didn't feel sorry for him at that point.
Yeah, because he tried. But was she wrong though? Like,
that's what's hard about it. Like, Daniel is trying in his right. He's not being malicious. He's not a guy that said, you know what, I ain't working. I ain't gotta work. She could hold it. He is not like he's doing that. But I understand her with being fed up with that too. Like, what do you do in a situation like that?
Yep. Yeah.
What do you do? It's like she should know him well enough to know that he's not the kind of person. But it don't matter what kind of person you are when somebody is trying to bear, you know, all of the financial responsibility in the house. And if over time it's going to get to you.
Right. That's why I would like to know, like, the time limit. But for some women, they don't care the time limit. Like, it's either like, nah, I mean, if you lose your job, we done. Or, you know, and that's not right. For me. I would not do that. But there did come a time, because I've been there. Right. Like, okay, now come on.
And it's going to vary of the person. One woman can say, you lost your job today, goodbye today. Somebody can say, okay, I'll give you a couple of weeks. And somebody could say a couple of months. And some women do it for all of their lives. So I guess there's no time that is the time you should, you know, put a stop to it. But I don't know. I guess we're going to have to see what happened in episodes 6 through 8, y'all. So if you guys have not done 1 through 5, go ahead and do 1 through 8 if you have not done 1 through 5, because the episodes are really quick. And so you can quick get in it. You got a whole week next Sunday, not Monday. Today we rescheduled it. Next Sunday, we're going to come back and discuss episodes 6 through 8, which is only 2 episodes. So like people who didn't get 1 through 5, you got a chance to like catch up with the 1 through 5 and get the a couple more episodes with the 6 through 8, 6, 7, 8. I mean 3 more episodes. So let's see. Ceres said, I think she should have expressed her feelings. Yeah, it seems like she was just bearing it, because just to even mumble, you know, why mumble that? Let him know what you're feeling. Like, it's like she's responding to him without actually communicating with him, and she's acting on her emotions alone without. It's kind of like he's kind of asking her, like, what's the problem?
And but sometimes, again, we don't know what's happened before this, because sometimes women will think we're being very clear as to what we need and what we want and stuff. And we may be. I mean, the men may not be receptive to that. Or we may not be clear enough as to what we want. Sometimes we do shut down.
Right.
You know? So it just
exactly. That's true, Saret. We just don't know. I guess we can only like speculate. I guess they're leaving a little bit to the imagination. So that people can think on that. If they had come across that, like what would work for you. They're not giving you, you know, all the solid answers, you know, within the scenes or whatever, but a lot to think about on different levels at the same time, I think. Yes,
Kim, I'm going to invite my guy friend to Sunday's chat, if that's okay too.
Yes, that'll be really good. Oh my God, to get insight on this too, that would be good.
Get some more men too, all the men out there if you're listening.
Okay, yes. Any men listening? I know we have Mark, and Mark is still in. I don't know if Mark is still in here, but if he catches this replay, Mark, if you want to come up, any men that are listening in the chat, I don't know if we had any other men other than Mark today. Tyler was here. If Tyler is still listening, if there are any men still listening, you are welcome to come up on the panel. I'll be sure to do it again. I will always do these on StreamYard in case somebody wants to come up to give some little insight. Hi, Amanda. Are we playing the game? No, we're talking about the Insecure. This is the live that I rescheduled about Insecure episodes 1 through 5. We're now going episodes 6 through 8. We're going to have a male come up to the panel to give us a male's point of view, which is going to be so needed with a series like this. And then we're going to come back, and then we'll always do these at Sundays at 5 o'clock. Good for you, Chris?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so every Sunday at 5 o'clock until we finish the series. So when we come back next week, we'll be already done with season 1.
Ooh.
And then we go on to season 2. How many seasons was it? You know?
Is it 6 maybe?
Was it 6? Let me look it up right fast. How many?
5 seasons.
5? Okay, that's not bad. Mm-hmm. Do you see how many episodes each one?
I can see if I go on it. So you mean for season 2 is that's 3. Hold on. Season 2 is 8 episodes.
Okay, so we can just keep breaking it up. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so already when we come back Sunday, we'll be finishing up season 1, and then we're going to be able to go into season 2. So this might take us a little while, but I think it's fun to go through it. And then we're having maybe we can have more men join every time or something. Another lady come on and get some different perspectives. Because like you said, some of this you've experienced, other people may have experienced, and they can share that experience with us.
Yes,
that's
Amanda, girl.
Yep.
Amanda, I just subbed to your channel a couple weeks ago.
Okay. There you go, Amanda.
Okay, Gemma, I got to go back downstairs.
Okay, yep, and I'm going to end the live now. Oh, how'd you do? Well, you're not doing the watermelon today, right?
No, I did good.
I
tell y'all what I had.
Well, I did good today. You said only 4. We'll have to do 4.
Yes, I had fruit this morning and some stuffed shrimp for lunch.
Oh, that sounds good. I had a salmon salad and watermelon. And I'm going to just try to get more watermelon if I get hungry later. I just ate before, and I think I did pretty good. So anybody in the chat doing the watermelon salad challenge, hope you had a good day with it tomorrow. Saran and I are coming on Chicks in Chat, and we're going to do a Taco Tuesday.
Ooh.
But I'll just say we're going to be able to do Taco Tuesday while we're still on the challenge. So I want everybody to make sure they tune in to see how we do those tacos and stick with the watermelon and salad challenge.
Watermelon and salad taco?
I don't know. I don't know. Serena's not able to tell me what she's going to do, and I'm not telling her what I'm going to do. What we come up with to stay with the challenge and still have Taco Tuesday over on Chicks in Chat.
Oh, I love it. Okay, cool. What time is that, Gamma? Do you know yet?
1 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Oh, Lord.
What time does that mean for you?
I don't know. I'm in the mountains. Oh, Sandra, are you still in this chat?
Yeah, Sandra, are you here?
Listen, you didn't tell me about this turbulence trying to land into Denver now.
Wait, is that always like that or something?
I heard everybody, because I've been bringing it up every time I saw somebody here. Yes.
I didn't know that. I'm glad you told me that.
Lord, don't do it, y'all.
You know what happened to my son in Denver once, Chris? And I'm going to let y'all go. My son went to Denver one time, and you know he's sickle cell. So they called me, and they didn't think my baby was going to make it out of Denver. This was like maybe 2 years before he passed away. And they called me, you know, and I'm looking at my son on all these ventilators and everything. I'm like, what happened? They were just going to visit Denver. They were just having fun in Denver. So his girlfriend is crying, and he's barely able to breathe, and he's talking to me. So I really thought I was gonna lose my baby there. That was the first time anything like that had ever happened. I'm like, what just happened? I didn't know. I'm looking like this, like put something in the street. I didn't know what happened. And what happened is that, however Denver is, the altitude is so high that if you are a sickle cell patient, because when they were saying it's nothing that we can do. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? This came out of nowhere. What do you mean nothing you can do? What happened? What is wrong with my child? It was simply because the altitude was so high, and his blood did whatever a sickle cell patient's blood would do. That the only way they said that they could try to get him to where he can get his breathing up under control, and they can let him get in the car. He can't get back in the plane. My daughter-in-law had to literally drive him out of it. That was the only way he could make it, is if she drove him out of it. So I didn't know if he was going to make it in that car or not. And I never heard of altitude impacting your health.
I believe it. I believe
it. What do you mean? I was like, get him a flight for life. They was like, no, it's no flight for life because it'll make it worse. And I'm like, they say yes, he has to go. He has to stay on land, and she has to drive fast as she can to go lower and lower to get him out of there.
It was very, very bad and very, very scary. Yeah. But I have to look more into that. So I have the sickle cell trait.
Oh, do you?
Yes, but I didn't find out until I was pregnant. But that's a
Girl,
whole
I
different
had
story.
Bobby Jr. These people to this day try to tell me I had to have the trait because he has sickle cell. Nobody in my entire life has ever told. My mother has hemoglobin C. She does have a sickle cell trait. But in my life, nobody has ever said that. They still haven't given me any tests or anything to prove that. But they said there's no way that my son could have it by me not having a trait. That me and his dad have to have the trait together. But neither one of us.
Oh, wait, is that true? Now, I don't know about both the parents have to have the trait.
They said
I guess that would make sense, though.
Yeah, they said both parents have to have the trait, and then they have a chance. I think 50-50 chance. Now, when my son got with his son's mom, they said by him having the trait and her not, then it was a 25% chance. It brings the chance down.
That's
but
so
they said
scary.
with the type that he had, we both had to have the trait. They said there's no way both of y'all have to have a trait. To this day, no doctor has ever told us that we have a trait.
That's crazy.
Only based on my son, they're saying that. And that's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, my mother has the trait, and her sister had sickle cell and passed away as a young little girl back in the day. Mommy's 1950, so after that. So, but yeah, one of my best friends has sickle cell, and it's just different.
It is.
You don't know how, but
it's
crazy. Well, listen, Denver is very pretty, but no.
And you scared me because
Andrew, you gotta come on to this region.
And you tell me about the turbulence. I'll never make it to Denver.
Yeah, no.
I'll never.
It's beautiful, but
yeah. Sandra must not be in the chat. She probably has
Sandra, we need a different perspective.
Right, exactly. Because Sandra fly in and out of there all the time. It'll make her a difference.
Right. What you do? Let me know before I leave Wednesday.
Right. Dang. Yeah. She'll probably catch the replay. Okay, well, I'm going to let you go and let everybody in the chat go. Thanks, everybody. Everyone who actually came into the chat, I appreciate you. Thanks, Chris, for coming up and discussing Insecure. I guess I'll see you next Sunday on the panel.
With my friend.
Okay.
Okay, bye, guys.
Okay, see y'all later.